Alright, looks pretty good. Alright, yeah, we are live. Welcome in, everybody. We are back with Slay the Spire 2. I'm having a... having a bit of a craze, you could say, for Slay the Spire 2 lately, because I am loving it! I love all the new stuff that we get to mess around with, so... Yep, and I still have to get my, at least solo, Act 3 wins with Regent, Necrobinder, and Defect, but I don't know if that's intentional or not, with like having it separated like that. I mean, I guess it makes sense because the dynamic is different in solo, so if you're playing with other people, you know, there's just different stuff, so... I guess it's probably intentional that they separate the Ascensions between solo and multiplayer runs. So... let's go for it. It's not really gonna help me that much, but oh well. I mean, I'll take it, it's better than nothing, but... I guess if the enemy has a low enough attack, I could, make use of that, but... If I had anything upgraded, I would pick up the Dolly's mirror, but...
Whoa!
Does that mean enemies too? I've been meaning to figure that one out. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade something. Oh, this guy. Okay, so that's just me. Alright, well then that's not too helpful. Good to know. Actually, if that's in my starting hand... Wait. It just went down. Oh, no. I take back what I just said. It counts. Asti counts. Alrighty then. I learned something today. I did not realize that Asti counted for that. Good to know. It doesn't say for this combat, so it might actually be permanent, but... I didn't have to see that. Permanently increase that card's damage by 3. Asti! I like him. He's funny. He's a silly little dude. What do we got? Ooh, Juicy Bracelet. That's gonna be helpful. Currently increases card's damage by 4. Oh, so that is per combat. Okay. I mean, that could be helpful. It could be, there could be some use, but... What is up? Ah! Hey, Among Us! Hey, how you doing, Hez? Yo! I'm gonna take a big fat hit to the face, and I'm not a fan, but... More than 3 hours of sleep, well that's good. Meanwhile, tonight is my last night at my current job and I'm going out to a bar. So, I am going out to the local bar. So, I've already made plans for it, so. Yeah, there's this one local bar that's really, really good, so. So, I'm gonna go there tonight. Do I want to take the risk of going into the Phantom fight at less than half health? I don't think so, but... Go do some things. Oh, okay. Thank you for the alert, Kez! I appreciate it. Oh my god. It's not what I wanted, but... Alright, knocked him out. Do I really want to do that? I mean... Hey, you know what? Biscuit for the biscuit. I wasn't, imagining it. Hello, would John didn't have to help clean up the yard? Oh, jeez. Gotta love it. Oh, I should have waited to play that. Hi everyone. Hello, bloke. Hi. How you doing? Happy Sunday. Yes, indeed. Happy Sunday. I don't think I'm making it through this. Yeah, no, this fight is just... Ouch. Yeah, I'm not making it through this. I got screwed pretty early, so I'm not really surprised. Let's just head back to the main menu and reset it. It's honestly quicker. Plus, I already have all the epochs related to points, so it doesn't really matter. I can't get any more. Upgrade something. Let's make bodyguard into summon 7. What's the kin this time? Alright, let's take a look at the map. Yeah, tonight's my last night there. I'm not gonna lie, my mom asked me yesterday, she's like, is it weird thinking that tomorrow is your last night there, this being yesterday? And I was like, you know, yeah, in a way. It does feel strange. But it does, to a degree, so... Oh, you've got me choking! Seriously? 7 by 1 health, but... Ooh. It's a strange feeling, right? I mean, it is. It is strange. Even though, you know, I've kind of wanted to get out of there for some time. Ooh, soul? A lot of good stuff at that merchant, actually, but... Yeah, I'm going out to the bar tonight, so it's gonna be fun. Yeah, there's this one family-owned bar that is pretty good. I don't know if you've ever heard of the musician, actually, sure, probably shouldn't get too specific on the air, but I'll just say there's this one bartender in particular that always makes me laugh, so I'm hoping he's there tonight. And stop myself, so... That would be nice. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna order pizza for everybody today from a local pizza place, so... Yeah, there was only one option for what we could pick because nobody else can deliver. At least that people like. Because there were a couple places that my shift lead was able to rule out because basically nobody likes their pizza. So... Do you need my address for my pizza? Oh, you want pizza? I take it you must want pizza, but... No, yeah, we're gonna have pizza tonight. I'm still gonna pack a lunch just in case, but... well, especially because I'm gonna be going out drinking, so... After work. Mom, you are hilarious, Mom. So I just sent her back an LOL. Just because of what she said, that was particularly funny. Poke! Poke! It's the poke book. Poke. And come on. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, retain that card in my hand so then I can... When you said the new job. First week of April, so like April 5th. Well, technically the 6th, because that's a Monday, but, Poke! See a few days off. Nice. Yeah, I planned for it specifically. I've kind of always done it that way, where I try to have off for a decent chunk of time in between jobs. Like, regardless of the circumstances. So... Ooh, I like that. Oh boy. That's the slimes. Can I knock someone out? I think when our Reaper forms got retained, so I don't have to worry about losing it. Yeah, Bloke, I just have to put together the routine for next week and put it in the Discord because I would like to invite everyone to some of my epic plots. So, especially on Wednesday. Wednesday is gonna be a good one. Poke! I just like that animation for poke. Ouch. I gotta knock somebody out. And then for bed on Wednesday. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of late for you though, because it's gonna be around the dinner time hours. Like what you might imagine as normal dinner time hours. So... not what I was looking for, but... or... nice, I got some... Yeah, it's gonna be a lot later, because my mom, is coming over to help me clean and reorganize before I go back to my old job, so... middle of the night. Yeah, so unfortunately you're probably gonna miss it, but... yeah, based on time zone differences. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get something out of the Discord for the plans for next week. Before I go to work today, so then I can do like an @ here and be like, hey, for those interested, you know, this is the plan for next week. This is our plan. But remember, bloke, you can still get to the stream. Sorry, I can't do it. Poke. That's that poke. Oh, these guys. English. You're gonna watch it. Yeah, I remember the first time I fought these guys. It was... Poke. Oh, ouch. Soul! Okay, that doesn't help me. I really want the music for this. I could just rip it out myself. Ah! There's gotta be a way to rip out the music. Like, I want to jam in the car and stuff. Like, what I don't like. I love listening to video game OSTs in the car, and like when I'm at work. So it's actually something pleasant amidst the chaos. So I like. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way. Because otherwise, how would people be getting the OSTs out? So it's like. Well, I definitely want that. What else do I got in my hand? It's gotta be in the game file somewhere on my computer. Either an MP3 or something. There's gotta be something. Sorry, 1 second here, chat. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. Had to check that. Well, if I drink one of these and then play Reaper form, I can start that process right away. And have a good stream. Bye, bloke! Later. Oh, hold on. Yes, actually. There we go. I gotta fix something else, but... Bye! Okay. I already already picked up Reaper form, Crevice. I already picked up Reaper form. Feeling evil. I'm feeling evil. I feel evil. Also, Crevice, I don't know if you got my picture from yesterday or the general chat, but it seems like someone has tried to rip the game audio out already, so it seems like there's at least someone, yeah, that has tried. But there might be other OSTs that get added, so that's kind of why even though I really want it, like, I'm kind of waiting until, like, they release an official soundtrack. Especially because the game's still in early access, so as much as I want it, I'm kind of choosing to wait a bit yet. Yeah, like I got the official soundtrack for Frostpunk 2. I got Frostpunk or Frostpunk 2. I got one of those because it was part of the deluxe bundle when I pre-ordered. And I think I also have it for Titanfall, and I think I also have it for Deep Rock. So, but yeah, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but my mom was asking me yesterday, you know, does it feel weird that your last night is today, referring to today because we were talking yesterday? And I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that even though I've been looking forward to getting out of here, it's still weird. A little bit. To a degree. Insatiable. I'm gonna try and save that powdered demise. Yeah, so I can actually put them in a certain order. Damn, my nose. Holy crap, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 combats in a row? No. And 2 elites on that path? No way. No. 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 We're not gonna do that. I think this is kind of looking like my best option here. Unless, depending on the situation here, I can divert in one path or another. Or if I follow this path, I get more question marks. It seems. Draw on the map! Map. Draw on the map. I like drawing on the map. I think it's fun. Yeah, I don't really care about the Joss paper because I don't have exhaust. So, let that one die first. Yeah, let me keep the lantern the longest. But yeah, and you missed it, Crevice, but I had quite the close call with... I had quite a close call with the Knowledge Demon. I have to clip that out, but I'm gonna send it to you because it was just insane. Shiki witnessed it. It was nuts. It was nuts what happened. I could play Creeping Form then, but that's fine. He's about dead anyway, so it's not terribly. And I love how it gets retained, so then I can play it at will. Come on, there's gotta be something. Come on! There we go. Yeah, I'm kinda good for the most part right now, but... yeah, play. Yeah, that guy's out. There we go. Okay. Ooh, retain it. Yeah, I like that. It's funny. Having poison is Necrobinder. It's kind of fun. Oh, that poke. Get another soul. There we go. Where's my merchant? Oh. Now I'm going in. More! Every 4 turns, draw 2 additional cards. That could be very helpful. In some instances. Stuck. Alright, so... I can't really play much else, but... Then he gets that 15 strength. Not what I was hoping for, but... Ouch. Get the extra energy. Alright, you need to die first. Attack in my hand, yeah. Even though the poison would have taken effect first. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the safer path up. Centennial puzzle. Oh, look at this crap with drawing cards! But this is... I mean, not that that's bad, but... Right. Are you joking? I have to. I have to. It's busted. Yeah, I gotta knock these guys out as quickly as possible. Yeah, I've got extra energy generating cards, so this is actually gonna... This might actually be okay. Actually, just so I can play it, have a little more time. There we go. That works. Alright, that works. Oh, this dude. Yeah, get rid of this guy as quickly as possible. Actually, I can kill him. Buy myself a little more time. This is gonna be a good hit, but... Ouch! Holy crap. That's a lot of cards. And I still have another combat, too. Yeah, I don't have much of an option here. I got it. God, that thing does way too much damage. And it revives every single turn. Still like 30 damage. To restart this fight, I'm gonna have to use my Doom Potion on this guy. Maybe. Yeah, if I'm gonna stay alive for any amount of time. Yeah, it seems like I'm having to burn that black potion no matter what I do. Can I do anything about this? Am I seriously gonna have to burn all three just to get out of this fight with a decent... Sure sounds like it. Really didn't want to do that, this fucker. He's just like the one guy, what's his face? The Spirit Guardian from the first game. You have to burn everything on him. And guy! Wow, this game just hates me, doesn't it? This game just hates me. It does not want me to win. Dude, this is ridiculous. Yeah, those two back to back? My god. That's horrible. Oh, wait. Because I've got the tent. And of course it's when I've got a good running set of cards that this happens. I might need adrenaline. Oh god, alright, this is already gonna be bad. I can tell. Do I want to play this now and see what happens? Probably. Okay, that actually didn't help me that much, so... Yes, the sand pit. Oh my god. Jeez! Okay. I swear, if I make it through this one, it's gonna be close. Speaking of close, I didn't realize how close. Oh my goodness. And I haven't been able to play Reaper form because he's either attacking me for 30 damage or I've got other cards, like... Yeah, I ain't winning this one either. No, not even possible. Not even possible. There's no way around that. So I just told my mom that about the whole thing that we were doing pizza. I was buying everybody pizza tonight at work, and I was just like, you know, one of the pharmacists yesterday was like, you know, my treat. And I'm like, no, I'm the one who offered to buy everybody pizza. I am going to buy the pizza. And you're not going to stop. I'm the one who offered. Typically, that's just the polite thing to do, guys. If you offer to bring everybody pizza, you're the one who's paying for it because you're volunteering. So, Steve. Steve, big boy. Steve, big boy. Yes. I've seen his HP get up into the 60s, and that's honestly kind of crazy, but. This is the brain leech. Soul. Little souls. Waiting for the right card. What do we get? Little festive popper. Cute. Yeah, Invoke is honestly really good. How you doing, Em? How you doing? Hi. I see your cat face. I see your cat face. Covered in cow saliva. Yeah. No, I don't. I mean, I don't because I'm not a cattle rancher, but it's, you know what I'm trying to say. Have you ever spilled watermelon juice? Not specifically watermelon juice. Interesting. Okay. You've planted an interesting image in my brain, but I can't quite imagine it because I've never spilled watermelon juice on myself, so I don't know. That was actually a convenient time to draw that, but... That's tasty. Why would it be tasty, Admiral? You're strange. Alright, the kin. Well, tonight's my last night at my current job. Gonna be ordering pizza for everybody and we're gonna have a party. We're gonna have a party tomorrow. Party tonight. so... Actually, I should probably play that right away. X times? Shit, that's a lot. Teleport there? Yeah. No, we're ordering pizza. I offered to buy everybody pizza, so... So we're gonna have a party. Yeah, I figure Zox would try to teleport to come take some of our pizza, but he doesn't know where we're at, so he's not gonna know. He's not even here in the chat, so unless he's lurking, but and I just don't know it, but... Oh, excuse me. I love how the kin followers don't even have faces. It's just funny. Are you fighting a couple of bushes with forts? Yes. Yes, that's what these guys are, pretty much. B! Well, that's gonna be huge. Holy crap, 3 extra energy and the bonus from lethality? What's that gonna do? What's 19 times 6? What's 20 times 6? 120? So, like, that is lethal. Do I want to take a 12 hit to the face? I think I do, because that's a lot of fucking damage. That's a lot of damage! Holy crap, I almost took him down to Doom level. Jesus. Jeez. Crazy. Should I do that? Then I can take him down into Doom range and then knock him out. Ooh, sentry mode. I like that. Set knowledge demon. Alright, what do we got? Those flames around you remind me of something forbidden. What do you know? I know who wrote that book. Oh! I love the dialogue. Do I want to do that? Let me look at the map. Let me see if there's a... I mean, the golden compass is gonna make it into one path, so I don't really want to do that unless I'm confident. I don't, and there's a shit ton of rest sites. Yeah, I can't give that up. I can't give that up. There's too many rest sites that I can use to upgrade my cards. Jesus! Crazy. Does that stick? I hope it sticks. Remove 2 cards. I don't think I want to remove anything, because I've already gotten rid of... Perfect fit. Yeah, I want to put it on Invoke. It's too good. I don't think I want to remove anything. Except maybe this peck.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't really want that. I'll take this Asti card, though. 20! So does that mean my next attack, my first attack each turn could do 150% bonus damage? Is that what that means? Poor bird card. Yeah, it's not as good as the bird egg. No! Excuse me! You can't have that! No! Excuse me! You can't take that! You will not! Excuse me, how rude. Good! Get out of here! Give me that back! I want that back. Thank you. Holy crap! What is that gonna do now? I want to see what this does if I get it with lethality. If at all possible. .24 damage! What the heck? What the heck? Just about got him. Unless I'd already used it in the sweeping gaze and that's what happened, but... Alright, yeah, I gotta rest. That's probably what happened actually, but... Another wisp. See if I can get rid of the silk bug before that guy wakes up. actually not worried about Sweeping Gaze because it's a free card every turn and it's ethereal. But even though it's ethereal, it doesn't matter because I keep getting them. Okay, I need a block. Wait. That's absurd. Oh, here we go. Oh wow, I can get both copies of lethality out of the way. Right away. The music for this guy is so somber. But it fits the theme, though. It does fit. Possibly combine that with... Oh, imagine if I combine that with Invoke. What kind of damage that would do. Combine that with Invoke and the Energy Potion, and I'm honestly wondering if I could kill. Like, because it would be that high. My energy supply would be that high. I'm actually wondering what's gonna happen. What would happen? So if I do that, can I kill him? So I have 6 energy. I'm gonna tab over and get out a calculator because I might be able to kill him if I play the energy potion this turn. So if I do that, that's 35 times 8. That's 280 damage. Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh my god. That's crazy. I will take it. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Except the queen's probably gonna kick my ass. So... I gotta find out what I want to pick from her. Based on what the map looks like. Yeah, because I definitely want to avoid elites at this point, because this could be my winning one. Upgrade everything. I mean, most of my cards are upgraded, the ones that I want, so I'm gonna pick this one, actually. Yeah, I want to get off to a good start here. Knock these guys out before they start taking up my health. at least I can mitigate it. I have no black cards at all. I don't like this. I still only had a few. Ooh. I could use a touch of insanity on Reap. That could actually be pretty good. I actually... should have played Snap first, I think, but... oh my god. Can I not lose half my health in the first bit here so I have to waste all the rest side's healing? I have no black cards at all. Yeah, I'm not gonna draw any black. You've gotta be kidding, he's gonna take a bunch of my health. Bootlegged merchant. Fish doesn't like me today. Ah. Rip. I have no block cards at all. What the hell? Wow. Seriously? Wow, why is it whenever I get a good game, they always fuck with me? They just don't give me any block, and they force me to take all these hits right to the face. This is frustrating. to die. Jesus! Losing all the health I just healed. Because they won't give me any block. Yeah, I can't do anything. I'm gonna friggin' die. I'm not even gonna have a chance to fight the queen. And I've got a pretty sick deck. Like, come on, can I win any games? Ever. I don't think I've won a solo game in days. Looks like my luck is gotta be real shitty. I gotta go, bye-bye. Ah! Alright, bye, Admiral. Jeez. I can't even freaking do 75 damage in 3 rounds. I chose the lowest setting. It still didn't work.
Haha! Ah! Whoa!
Can I not have another combat? Come on. I've been getting a combat like every single question mark room. Stealing my strength and my dexterity. Gonna be able to block even less. Jesus. I'm gonna be going into the final boss with half health. I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, I'm going into the queen less than half health because I've gotten to combat every single question mark room. Every single time. not inadequately prepared. It's called fucking bullshit. It's called I keep getting combats and no block. Just typing something out. Sorry, chat. Pardon me a moment. Redacted! I like the redacted. You know, I could actually change the plan. I I gotta think about that, actually. Alright, well, I'm gonna get up and run to the bathroom before I do the next run, so I will be back shortly, my friends. Yeah, alright. Sorry about the delay, guys. Had to get a few things ready because I gotta head out a little bit earlier for work today again. Because I want to be able to get there, meet up with one of my coworkers, a pharmacist, because we're going to be ordering pizza, for those of you who didn't hear me earlier. Because it's my last night at this job that I'm about to leave. So, I want to have a pizza party for everybody, so I want to be able to order right after we get there, because the estimate for delivery is about an hour. So, because we start at 3:30, at least 3:30 local time, we may not get it until closer to 5, because, you know, they gotta bake it, you know, make it up, and then send out a delivery driver. And who knows, they might be occupied because it's a weekend, so there might be a considerable delay. So, yeah, the earlier we order, the better, so... Especially before the dinner rush. So if we can order mid-afternoon. There we go. Alright. Right, let's hop back in. You know, just because I feel like mixing it up. You know, I did a couple runs with Necrobinder, but I'm like, I want to mix it up for the last run. So, ooh. What? Hehe. What do we got? Ooh, the fish. Soul fish! Alright, let's see what we got. Holy crap, 5 or 6 combos in a row? No. Wow, there's a lot of... Wow, what's with the seed? This is really bad. A lot of combats with minimal rest sites and little access to a merchant. Yeah, basically hug the left. Yeah, and I'm especially avoiding elites in the underdogs because of that one elite. The frickin' Phantasmal Gardener or whatever the fuck, whatever the shit it is. Brittle key. Greed. I love how his eyes, like, just... Like, the Ironclad's eyes, when he applies the vulnerable from that, it's just... wild. Barely breaking even here. Dude, I'm getting all this frail no block. I'm like, can't remember the last time I actually won a freaking game. What the hell? This isn't multiplayer, was it? Yeah, and I got 4 combats before my next opportunity to rest. Start healing. So I can start knocking people out, but spiral out of control really fast. Okay. He said. Actually, I should have played that one first, but playing everything out of order today. Depending on how bad this run goes, I might have time for another one. Jeez. Tons of comments. What is with all the... Wow. I do not get this. I must be having shitty luck. Because literally almost every single question mark room today has been in enemy combat. If not practically every single one. Even though, if not every single one, I'd have to go back in the VOD and look, but it's just what it feels like it's been. Yeah, not doing too hot. Oh, this guy. On the whole beckon thing. do anything turn one. Come on, I draw it immediately. I will be surprised if I make it through this one. Tangible. Oh, I could have done it again, but... If I can get dominate on this... God, where's all the freaking Beckon? And it doesn't get exhausted, it just keeps getting shuffled back in. So can I knock this guy out before I die? From the Beckon cards. I don't want any of those! Man, I don't want any of those! Can I decline? It doesn't look like I can. I don't want any of those. Seriously, I have to pick one? You've got the shittiest stuff, man. I need my defense. I'm not gonna get rid of them. I would like to win. I don't want any of these! That's one thing I would suggest changing, is make it so you can turn down the Ancients if they don't got anything you want. That's my one beef. I'm actually tempted to kill this run now because I was forced to pick the damn ectoplasm. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut my losses. I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna restart because I don't want the freaking ectoplasm. Maker Crit, if you are listening, that is the one change I would suggest for Slay the Spire 2, is let people skip the Ancients if they don't have anything the player wants. That'd be my one key suggestion, is let people skip. If there's nothing that the player wants. Kind of like in the last game where you could skip the relics at the end of boss fights if there wasn't anything you wanted. Or that you can skip card rewards if there's nothing that you want. That would be my one suggestion so far. Otherwise, I have no complaints whatsoever. So, that is just my one complaint right now. Looks like I'm fighting an elite anyway, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to cut my losses. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up. It's not worth it. Big preparation. I already draw enough cards at the start of combat. My goodness, I'm gonna have a handful, literally. I'm just looking bored. Of course! And the one elite that I end up having to fight is the friggin' Phantasmal Gardeners. Good lord. This is why, chat, that I avoid elites at any cost. Because I famously end more of my runs than bosses. Or nearly end more of my runs than bosses. So... she can be off by one. Yeah. You gotta be kidding! It's just that frickin' block that he gets every single time he's hit. Well, at least each turn, but still. Well, I quite literally can't do anything else but block. It was actually not as bad as I thought. It could have been worse, but still not a fan though. I actually almost knocked him out. Yeah, I want to try and get Phantom Blade out. There we go. Yeah, I wanted to get that out. Where she wakes up. Yeah, serpent form is nuts. Pale. I like Pale. I think he's my favorite of the ancients. I think he's got the best set of stuff. Yeah, you can actually just hold it. But yeah, because of Phantom Blade. Ooh. I can't pass that up. Not with the Phantom Blade. Oh, bootlegged merchant. I'll take the free pass. I like the little stars. Little spinny stars. Jeez, tracking is stupidly powerful. Hello, I'm 2 hours early. Hi, Shiki. You're funny. Hi, how you doing? What you doing, Shiki? Holy crap, I've got a handful of shit right away. Caffeine crash earlier, some kind of meh. Ah! Well, I still got mine, so... Wow. Yeah, I tried a couple rounds with Necrobinder. You know, I almost pulled off a win if I didn't have 5 combats in a row, with 2 of those being in question mark rooms. Or at least what felt like 5 combats in a row. You know what I mean. Because it's a similar deal from Slay the Spire 1, so... Like, you just seem to get nothing but combat rooms, and it's annoying. Actually, I probably should have played Anticipate first, but... Boy. So I decided to switch gears, and I started playing, I played that one first, I didn't see it. So I swapped and decided to play Ironclad, and then I end up with the Merchant guy at Act 3 with the Pandora's Box, Ectoplasm, and the Snecko Eye, and I wanted none of those, but I was forced to pick, or I could not move on. And I was pissed because I am very much annoyed with... I will say my one complaint with Slay the Spire 2 has been just that. Why can't you skip the Ancients if there's nothing that you want, or there is just a straight detriment to your loadout that you're running? Because I had a pretty good set of cards with Ironclad. I was building up pretty good. But because of being forced to pick something, I basically had to kill the run, because I want my defend cards, so I can't pick Pandora's Box. I need money, so I can't really pick the Ectoplasm, and I don't want my card costs randomized, so I couldn't pick the Snecko Eye. So I really did not have much of a choice other than to kill the run. I think they should add an option to skip the Ancients, much like you can in the first game with, the relics at the end of boss fights. I think it should follow a similar formula, but... Let's get those shivs upgraded. Other than that, Shiki, I'm doing pretty good today, so... And I've otherwise had some really nice runs. Even though I haven't won one today. So... But I don't know what you think of my... I know you haven't been into Slay the Spire 2 as much as the... But I don't know, what are your thoughts about there being an option to skip the Ancients if there's nothing you want, or if it's a straight detriment? I mean, I guess I can ask as a fellow enthusiast of the Slay the Spire gameplay at large. Ouch. It's not a hit I really wanted to take to the face, but I guess I didn't really have an option, did I? But I gotta start knocking people out. And yeah, it's my last night at my job. So I'm gonna treat myself to the bar tonight, the local bar. I think there should be the ability to skip. Take in something when forced could make or break your build, or hell, even determine whether or not the run ends. Exactly! I wholly believe that there should be an ability to skip. Because like I said, I had those 3 things with Ironclad, but I didn't want either of those. Any of them was gonna be a pretty significant detriment, so I did not want them. I didn't want any of those. I ended up killing the run. I didn't end up continuing much. Because I didn't want to deal with that issue. I ended up killing it. And I'm like, I can't play with this. I need money. I want to go to the merchant. I want to be able to do stuff. Like, ugh. I was so annoyed. Yeah, I'm glad somebody agrees with me. Oh, the kunai! Oh shoot, I went the wrong way. Nah, that's fine. I don't have enough. I don't have a lot of money anyway, so it's not a big issue. Change anytime soon, though. Maybe not anytime soon, though, but if they... I don't know if they have a Discord or not for the community to, like, voice concerns or like bring forward stuff, but if there is, that would be something that I would throw out there. Otherwise, I basically have no complaints. I like the game as it is so far. Obviously, it's still pretty early yet, but all things considered, I am actually okay with the rest of what I've noticed. I'm sure I'm not the only person that has this concern, either. I'm more than certain that I'm not, so... I'm sure there are others who share a similar concern. So... like, I voiced it in the Discord to see if Crevice thinks anything specific of it, but... because I'm interested in Crevice's input and what he thinks about it. If he's got any thoughts. Man, I love the Kunai with silence. It's just the bomb. Because she literally is an epitome of attacks and attack spam. That's just what she's good at. I have to rest, especially before the insatiable. Okay. I think I want to play my duplicator because... I think I want to have double dexterities. I need to be able to defend. Because he does a lot of damage, so... until I can get my attacks ramped up. And I will say, I do like tracking. Because that plays into silence, that plays into silence deal a little bit, so... it gives her another thing to do with neutralize, so that's something that I like. Oh, heck yeah. My dexterity's up to 7, so... I am a fan. Although, I am in trouble, because if I don't draw... if I don't draw Frantic Escape, I am dead. Next turn, I just had that realization. That I may not make it, not because of... oh, thank goodness. The one time your large deck is a detriment. Yeah. But a good chunk of my cards are power cards. This, I've got several of them, but some of them I still haven't played. So that is going to thin my deck down a little bit, but yeah, I did just have the realization that I've got a big problem. that I potentially have a big problem. And because of tracking... Because my dexterity is not going to protect me against the insatiable killing me by sucking me into the sand pit. So, depending on what happens here, I might actually get to see the animation, because I've never seen it, so... I've never actually seen it, so this will be interesting. Very intense music, I like it. Right, and I keep asking for the OST, for like the official soundtrack, and I was looking it up, because Crevice said there's people that have probably already ripped the game audio, and I have seen that on YouTube. But I looked it up online, and there is actually a way to rip... Awesome. To rip the game files out and then convert them into something like an MP3, which is something that could be played. Like, you can upload it to YouTube or play it through whatever. So... Next turn attacks deal double damage. Well, if it's the last card in my hand, that might actually not be a bad thing. Yeah, either way, this is gonna have to be the last... Not piece of luck. What do you got? The only good one, 143 times you've been here. That's definitely wrong. The only good one that this guy's got is the jeweled mask. Gives you a free power card, but... Looks like I'm pretty much fighting an elite no matter what. There's one route that's elite free. And I really would like to take it. Even though I don't think there's a merchant on that route. No, I don't think so. No. Otherwise, my next best option is to hug the right side of the board. And then get up here, but... Yeah, I think I may have to sacrifice going to a merchant here, even though my deck is pretty large and I would like to thin it out. I just keep finding good cards. Decisions, chat. Gotta pick the least evil thing.
ha! Whoa!
I actually didn't say anything, Shiki. I was kind of focusing at the time that you had sent that message, so I actually didn't say anything. You didn't miss anything. Some of these regular mob fights need to be turned into elites or rebalanced. You're gonna have to be more specific. Like, is there any in particular that you are referencing? Or that you would suggest get changed? You intrigue me. I would like to know. Unless the centipede is an elite. Yeah. Yeah, he is an elite. Nah, you're good. But even if you don't know their names, like, even if you can just specify what enemies are there, like, yeah, the decimillipede is already an elite. So, yeah. See if I can actually... Yeah, I guess we'll find out. Ha! I actually did it! Nice! Be sure to hydrate after training sessions. That's ahead of me. Well, I could smith here, but then next round I'll have to roast. Knowing about that. Yeah. Yeah, he is annoying. Even my brother, is like, yeah, you gotta be it's something else with him, so. Yeah, and we've never seen him not attacking. Like, he always attacks. So you have to be really, really quick with taking him down. So... remember, that stupid fat fly that spawns mini-me's every other round you don't kill it. Why is that not an elite? I mean, yeah, I could see an argument to make that guy an elite. Because of that mechanic. I definitely see the issue with that guy. And I don't disagree with you at all. He's an HP sponge. Yeah, he's got a lot of HP. Yeah, he's got a pretty good bit of HP. Yeah, next turn attacks do double damage. Rainweed! Do I really want to give up? I mean, we're at the end of the game anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Oh, hell yeah! Well, that's quite the... Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'd rather not take a massive hit here. Yeah, I know. Yeah, not a fan. Taking 12 damage to the face. Thank goodness the kunai is a thing, because otherwise I would be in pretty rough shape. This is the only block that I got. Can I at least do that? Do Shadow Step. Yeah, I'm trying to minimize the damage, because if I can get if I can go into the doorman at full health, I might actually be okay. Whew! I might actually be okay. Unsettling Lamp. Each combat, the first time you play a card that debuffs an enemy double. Alright, well I'm gonna go into the next fight at full health, which is ideal. Now I'm gonna drink that right away so then I can start building that ritual. Because I want that right away. Because the sooner it starts, the sooner it builds up. Holy crap. 15 times 2? Holy shit. I don't think I've ever seen it that high right away, but... Yeah, I got Phantom Blades out there, but... course, at this point, I don't have a single block. Can I get anything out of this? No, not particularly. Not something that I want, but I'll roll with it, though. Where's I mean, I had tracking in my hand, but... I mean, it's crazy that Shadow Step is free. Okay, he's gonna run. Why are my shids doing so much damage? Was that because of the strength? Probably, yeah. Wow, my one win today! This might be my one lucky win today, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up just yet because I'm at half health. And you never know with some of these bosses. What kind of tricks they're gonna pull out of their asses, so... Even if you know them. Ouch! Yeah, I'm not looking too good, but okay. Alright, well I got him stunned. Phew! I actually had a win today. Yay! Finally. T. What? Ah! Oh my god. My god, Shiki. We're up to almost 90 billion. This game hasn't even been out for a month. People are crazy. People are crazy. And I love how they're tracking this, like, with the community at large. That's just nuts. Almost 90 billion in the first month of even just early access, but that's crazy. Regardless. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and find somebody to raid chat because I have to head to work pretty soon and then publish my list of stuff for next week.
Yeah, so
Let's go raid this guy.
That's pretty hard.
I'll see you guys over there.